Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I got some pretty cool stuff. Actually, I found locally, one I found at a garage sale, really pretty cool, and the other one was brought into the local gun store, and my friend who's the manager there sent me a text and said he's got a couple of air guns, and I ended up buying one of them, and we're going to take a look at both of them. Don't know if either one of them is going to work right off the bat, but we're going to take a look at them both. The first one is the one that I actually found at the garage sale, and it is a pretty cool. Oop, I didn't pay that much for it. Let me take that off of there for you guys get any crazy ideas. Was able to talk them down. But what we have here is a BSA Meteor. This is pretty cool. So this is, from what I can tell, it's either a Mark III or a Mark IV, which is either from the late 60s into the early 70s or early 70s into the late 70s, depending on whether it's a Mark III or Mark IV. But it is in pretty nice shape. It does say BSA Guns Limited England 177 caliber on the barrel, and then it does say Ithaca Guns, Ithaca, New York. That's probably who imported it. I'm hoping maybe that will help me figure out what is what with it. But it is a pretty cool little Springer, and let's go ahead and take a couple shots with it. Hopefully, it is missing the rear, what do you call it, buckhorn part of the rear sight. Been doing a little bit of research. I think I can get one from like JG Air Guns, so hopefully we'll be able to get that fixed up. But hopefully I'll be able to aim it well enough to at least hit a can here. I think I hit low. But it's shooting. That's pretty cool. Just missing the O-ring to seal the barrel up here, so it's going to take a little bit of work. So I'm not sure exactly where it's hitting right now, but really pretty cool addition to the Springer collection. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm hitting with this thing, but can't tell if I'm hitting high or low. I'm trying to hit those cans that are up on the screen there, but it's hitting and they're bouncing back. So I know at least I'm. Oh, I must be hitting way off to the. Because I just hit the bell. I was aiming at that middle can, and the bell's way off to the left. So, wow. Alright, I'm hitting low and left, so alright, so that's that one, but we'll get either a red dot or a new sight on that thing, and it'll be okay. So, but this one is actually really pretty cool. This is one that I have not seen for sale anywhere nearby. This is actually made by Healthways. I've had a couple of Healthways BB pistols in the garage here, but I've not seen one of these around, and from what I can tell, they're very obscure. But this is a Plainsman MX175, and it is a CO2 powered BB repeater. I purchased it untested, unknown if it's going to work. So it has a little door here. You open that up, and then you lift up this little handle, and that will open up the CO2 port. And then once you get the CO2 charge, you pull out this little tray right here, and you can load up, I don't know, like 50 BBs, I think I read. But let's go ahead and let me get a CO2 cartridge here. Got a couple out before I start it up. We'll put a little drop of oil on there just to give it a fighting chance. I did see the only really video that I saw on this particular gun was done by Gold Touch. I really like his channel. Unfortunately, he hasn't been doing anything recently. I hope he's okay. But so you just put your CO2 in there, and then you close this little lever down. And let's. All right. So I don't hear anything leaking. So that's a good sign for starters. Now you pull back this little tray. And got some BBs here. We'll lots of BBs going in there. Holy smokes! All right, that should be enough to test around with. So then you close that little tray, close the lid down, and let's see what we do. Well, I'm hitting the cans with that right where I'm aiming. I did see where he said after like 5 shots you have to give it a shake another. That's pretty cool. Wow. I see another. That's awesome. Sounds like the CO2 is starting to get a little weak. That's pretty awesome though. Yep. But I don't know, I don't even know how many shots I did there, 20 or 30 or 40 maybe. But there you go, that's pretty cool. One last thing I actually got is coming in from Henry Ford. I tried to do a mail call video, but my microphone was malfunctioning on it. My microphone was malfunctioning, so I was not able to do a mail call video for that coming in, but I did purchase a very rare Crossman model 167 CO2 pellet gun. It's the same as a 160, but a 167 is chambered in 177 caliber versus the normal 22 caliber of the 160. But Henry did send me a seal kit for that, and I've got it all tore down, and was doing a lot of conservation work on it, actually bordering on restoration, but really conservation work. So that's pretty cool. But we'll get that. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. I really like this thing. Yeah, she's done. But that's a lot of BBs in real quick. But there you go, the Healthways Plainsman model MX175. Really pretty cool. I think those were made in the 70s. And then also the BSA Meteor. I believe I'm leaning towards this as a Mark IV, which was 73 to 79. But all the Mark IVs that I saw had a butt plate, and this one's got the so it might be like right in between a Mark III and a Mark IV, because the Mark IIIs didn't have a plastic butt plate on them. But this got the sight like a Mark IV and a few other things, but the Mark III had just a wood buttstock, so it might be right around that 73 transition time. There wasn't a lot of big differences other than that, but seems to be shooting pretty good. Just no sights on it, so it's hard to figure out where it's going. But I think I'm hitting low, but it's shooting with some pretty good power. So we just need to get some sights on it. It'll be pretty cool. But it's in pretty clean shape. Other than that, picked it up at a garage sale, so That's a lot of fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.